Welcome back to the SSCN Team Championship. We're just about getting ready to get underway for the next race, and it's a Wildcat on pole. I think it's 217 Lee Fairhurst. And it's green. And away we go, and it looks like it's a bear in the lead. It's 107, that's Evan Foster. And in second is 492, that was Ashley Anderson. One of the Knights running through for third, that's 14, Melly P. Wildcats still running up there. In fact, it was a good hit there from one of the Wildcats. And it was Eddie Collins moving through. He was up to fourth place. And there goes a following there. It was a great shot. I think that was Lee Fairhurst who was dishing it out there on Ashley Anderson. By the looks of it, in fact, yeah, Lee's still under a little bit of pressure now from Kenny Prude, and there's two Wildcats running together with two Knights, so this is probably not going to end well for one of them. Who's it going to be? In fact, the Rhinos are the ones what are piling in the bike, but they've all survived. It was some pretty good steady driving there while this is going on. 107, Evan Foster is leading for the Bears. 14 in second place, that's Melly P still. Bumpers going in, Lee Fairhurst running up to third now. Rhino Ashley Anderson fourth. 9 laps to go. Oh, somebody's hit the infield there. I think he was just trying to pull a little bit of a dodge, but it hasn't paid off for them. I think it could have well have been Ashley Anderson. He got it slightly wrong there and got caught up on the quicksand of the infield. It's rather sticky on there, and you do want to try and avoid it. Well, up front, Wildcat's doing alright there. It's 107 still, that's Evan Foster running first from 217, that's Lee Fairhurst second. 44 is a Rhino in third place. That's Daniel Anderson, fourth, 47. That's Eddie Collins for the Wildcats. Then we have a couple of Knights running in 471 and 912. That's Patrick Nestor and Kenny Pruden. And another of the Knights there, in fact there were 3 Knights altogether there, Ant Dewar starting to join the action. A little bit of a pile up further back, and things have got slightly disjointed again. In fact, a couple of the Rhinos put themselves in no team orders there. I think they got that a little bit wrong while that's going on. Got a bear still up front, and that's 107 Evan Foster, but Wildcats running second and third. That's Lee Fairhurst and Eddie Collins. Rhino fourth for 44, Daniel Anderson. Fifth is 80, Ant Dewhurst. In fact, 80's now up to fourth for the Knights. And Bravehearts are moving through as well. It's 61, Logan Bruce, who had a decent run in the last heat as well, and looks to be really getting the hang of team racing. This is his first teams meeting in the F1 teams, so he's definitely finding his feet with it. Bit of chaos going on there. We're on lap 10 out of 13, and there's plenty of bumper work going in. We're just following through there with Ashley Anderson for a lap or so. And there's a bit of a spinner under the Rhinos spun there. As we move through, we're back to the leader. As the laps are running out, it's still 107, that's Evan Foster. It's got quite a big lead here, and if it should survive this as he moves into his final lap, a little bit of pressure on, but one of the Rhinos is possibly in striking range, but I don't think he's going to get there. So as long as he avoids the pile up on the last corner, he's got it over the line. So it's going to be a win for 107, the Bears. It's Evan Foster. Lee Fairhurst still running strong here. Can he avoid this carnage on the last bend? Yes, he can. Lee Fairhurst comes on second for Wildcats. Daniel Anderson, 44, gets a third for the Rhinos, so it's going to be another decent score for the Rhinos, who lost David Rodder in that one, but they still managed to get a decent points haul. And I think all the cars are home now, so I think it's time to end the race. Yeah, walk click. That's alright, it's not in the world. No, you just have to